Alright, welcome back everybody. Jericho's here. So now we're gonna go ahead and continue on with Life is Strange. First, messages. Potential spam. Okay. Journal. Okay, there's two new ones. I remember when I first started journaling after Dad died, my therapist told me I should think of it like writing a first draft of history, which was about when I decided to stop paying attention to my therapist. Who gives a shit about writing history for the future? A time when my definition, me, and everyone I've ever known will be long dead. Fortunately, if Max and I don't stop this fire, we may both be history, and then the future generations may actually be studying this journal, if only to learn how we managed to fuck it all up so badly. Well, historians of the future, I have a message for you. Max and I kissed, and it was awesome. Yeah, sure, we could all be burnt toast in a few hours, not to mention I am rapidly losing my grasp on reality. But in that moment, none of that mattered. I'm sure isn't what the future historians care about, but that's exactly why I don't give a shit what they think, because to me, that's what today will always be about, whatever happens next. Now it's time to head back to Kaladin's favorite hive of scum and villainy and craft beers. I have one last shot to figure out who in the protest might want to start a fire and burn down the school. If Max and I get it right, maybe we can stop the future history before it starts. Make an accusation.
Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
Bruh. Let's see.
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for?
What the heck? Slenderman? No Kaladin expansion. Hands off Fremont.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caladon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Yeah. We try this. We only get one shot, but let's try it.
Alright, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caladon. Is it you?
What? No? I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
Hmm.
I'll tell Noelle that you had information that could have helped her. She'll ban you from the bar for life.
Didn't Noelle ban you from the bar? I don't think she'll believe you.
Well, you never know.
Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
Yeah, I guess we got something out of him.
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting. If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting.
Somebody's out there. Probably Lucas.
I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming. These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing. No more secret meetings or private message boards.
Oh,
The
Lucas is
protest is
there.
fully out in the open.
So Lucas is off the table. Oh, it's that guy.
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
All right? This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
You talking about Ren?
Yeah. Kid's always been a little shaky. Now he's sitting in there moping. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot.
Bruh.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Oh.
What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, when you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
Actually,
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
yeah, that's kind of the vibe I was getting.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors, and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe,
I
but
believe it.
you do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Well, Amanda said it can be Ren or Lucas. The only one it could be is Joey. The one's outside, but I guess we'll get the options once we talk to this person.
I want to stop this threat as much as you. You know we're on the same team, right?
I know you have lied to me since the moment I met you. You being here now only increases my suspicions.
Bruh.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
It's really hard, but I think it's Joey. I hope I'm right on this. Are you sure this is the choice you like to go forward with? This cannot be changed. Oh my god. Well, we won't know until we go through the story.
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
I hope I'm right on that.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Bruh.
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. Wait. Yasmin? Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party and got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there...
Bro, what?
Who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or...
Or a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you. But right now, caring about you means being honest, even if it hurts. What you're asking for is selfish and wrong. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
But first... What'd she say? Okay, right here. I'm sorry, Safi. I care about you so much, but right now I need to focus on saving the school. I know you have questions about what I can do, but I have to try, and I'll get the truth from your mom. So there's two more. Let's see. I had been waiting for the perfect moment to finally kiss Chloe. Turns out, any moment that you get to kiss Chloe is the perfect moment. How silly of me. I wanted to dance down endless observation steps, or better yet, run back up them and kiss her again, but she's not safe yet. For a few more hours, I have to focus on the fire. After this, Chloe and I will figure out how to stop her weird visions, talk about what the future holds. We'll untangle everything starting tomorrow. Oops. I don't know exactly what time the fire started. I thought there was a chance that it was just the Abraxas bonfire, which spread the night before and grew out of control the next day. But that would be too simple. Whatever happened last night, we need to assume it's still going to happen unless we can stop it. There's still so much we don't know, but Chloe wants to see if any of the protesters are plotting something violent. I want to figure out what Owen is up to once and for all. Either he'll be in the admin building and I can see what he knows about the body, or I can get to break into the president's office again. Well, let's take a picture of this real quick.
Yasmin, Owen, Abraxas, all these crazy convoluted plans. How important is it all in the end?
And then... Boink. Let's go.
I bet even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel.
Alright, Yasmin. We gotta talk.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Where do we start? Body.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
I do not understand a thing you're saying. You seem agitated and unwell. I suggest you go get help, Maxine. This conversation is over, Maxine.
I wonder if Owen was expecting to celebrate with Yasmin this weekend. His Caledon 2.0 plans must have felt so close.
Owen.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics. I'm sorry, Maxine.
Okay. Let's try on Owen. Oh, wait, no. Safi.
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Yes. She still refuses to see me. Though we did speak on the phone. I want to rebuild my relationship with Safia, but she called me a monster. A monster! Her own mother!
Haven't you done monstrous things?
I see she has infected your thinking as well. That is terrible.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a monster. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're lying to me. I know you're behind everything.
Whatever you think you know will have to suffice. This conversation is over.
Bruh.
Too pushy, Max.
Gotta go back one. Not a monster. Skip. Skip. Skip.
I know it.
Skip. All the secrets.
What?
Skip. Who else knew? Skip. Sledgehammer. Skip.
Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident. And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
Well, the body's gone. I'm gonna go with that one, because I feel like the lying part would just probably just end the conversation.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go, and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I won't find more here. Time to leave. Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
It can't be Safi, because she's the one that wants to leave. We don't know much about Vin, because half the time it was Safi that was transformed into him. Reggie was there, drunk, but I'm not entirely sure if he was the one that sent the person over there, and it's kind of hard to say. He could just be acting when the guy was, you know, with the sledgehammer. I don't think it'd be Owen if Yasmin's been manipulating Owen the entire time. So it have to be one of these two. I'm gonna stick with Reggie. And again, I'm really hope I'm correct on these two choices that I made.
Reggie is great at playing innocent, but he'd clearly do anything to protect Abraxas. Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Chloe? Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh.
talked to Max. She thinks Reggie is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be the bartender?
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The Observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
We are Lakeport! We will not be silenced! Shake the ivory tower! Let your voices be heard! We will not be silenced!
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Reggie, I need you to be honest with me right now. What did you do with the bones that were in the Hall of Secrets?
What are you talking about? A real human bone? Oh, God, is that what this has all been about? A literal fucking skeleton?
Didn't Owen know?
No! He thought the big secret was some blackmail on the administration, like Loretta's podcast said. Oh, Jesus. I slept in a house with a dead guy. Max, I swear, whatever dark shit is going on with Abraxas, I don't know about it. I mean, I'm a visual arts major.
Shit. That means I'm back to square one. You'd better get out of here, Reggie. It's not safe. No, no!
Run! Stop!
So it was Ren the whole time.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. But what if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Hmm. I thought I knew who was gonna set the fire, but now I'm worried I was wrong. We'll figure this out. Stay safe. Whatever happens, just want you to know. I wouldn't trade this time with you for anything in the world. Well, we were wrong for one. Got two more. Anxiety is a funny thing. Often you spend days or weeks freaking out about something, only to realize it was really nothing. How many hours did I waste over what do I say to Max when I see her, never imagining that I'll be rolling up on her ass in desperate need of high-speed getaway. On the other hand, here I am on the rooftop of the observatory where I apparently died in the middle of the literal firestorm, and I feel maybe calm isn't quite the right word. Resigned, maybe? Content? Maybe it's just nice to feel in control of myself while everything I can't control finally works itself out. Like my own existence, which is starting to become so slippery it's hard to hold on to it. I know I'm alive. I know something inside of me thinks I am dead, but that part is wrong. It seems to be getting a lot louder lately, nearly drowning out all my other thoughts. Feels strange to say, but there is nowhere I'd rather be than this rooftop. Bumos is here, Max is out there, and a real fire to fight. Because at least I can believe in that.
Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas. Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max.
Yeah.
As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay. But then I left it in ruins. Or maybe it left me in ruins.
What?
I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Agreed.
Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it.
Bruh.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
So, where are the plants? Here they are. Wait. Oh.
Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit of mine. I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes. Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
Moses, buddy. Oh, what the heck?
That thing was a bitch to set up. But if things go bad, we've got another escape route.
Yeah.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. I don't see a crowd yet. The protest must... Oh my god.
Shit! He just... Oh, no!
Hello? An arsonist has attacked Caledon University.
Ren.
Yes, right in the center of campus. Please hurry, it's...
What the
Wait,
heck?
hold on. There's, another one.
What the hell? What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
I was too late. I can't go back far enough. I failed.
Sir, you need to stay back. I saw students run into this building when the protesters arrived. They may be trapped.
Yes, I heard screaming.
I'll check the fab. You check the admin. No students are dying today. Until the fire department arrives, get away from me.
Help! Somebody!
Loretta?
Oh, heck. Wait. Okay. Letters right there. Is there anything around I could check?
It's locked. I need to find something to...
There's no time. I'm gonna double back. I'll find another way out.
Fire is spreading this way. We need to get you out through here.
It won't budge. I need to find another door. Ah!
Loretta? I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to wait there. I will get you out.
Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy. Holy shit! The roof is caving in. I have to go.
We're partners, remember? I'm your Bernstein, so trust me and don't move.
Fine. Hurry, though.
Wait, doesn't Vin keep keys to all the doors on his desk?
I gotta hurry. Go! Run! Did all this work and we still got our fucking choices wrong. Look.
I think Vin has a key stand on his desk. No, the fab key is gone.
Are you freaking serious?
Trophy case. Maybe I can find something heavy to break down that door.
Closer.
No fab key, but at least I can get something heavy from the trophy case. This office is locked.
Oh, I know the room. This one.
Oh,
God dang
no.
it.
The mailroom is locked.
Max! It's getting closer!
This one is large, but looks too fragile. I think this is Vin's. I remember it being heavy. Biggest ego? Oh no.
Okay.
Biggest ego? Heaviest trophy. Hope this works. Loretta, please have stayed at the door.
On.
Loretta, don't move!
Okay, Max, you get 10 seconds, but I'm making a run for it. Max! It's getting closer!
Holy shit, Max. You saved my...
Move! Get out of here.
Suspect spotted en route to the observatory. Smoke rising from the building. Possible arson.
No. Please, no. Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Safi and Moses. All that matters is us, right?
Huh?
We can get through
Oh, it's
anything.
Safi.
Safi. I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please? I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
Fuck you, Safi. Don't ever talk about Max like that.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day...
Shut up!
We're dead. I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
You think I don't get it? My head is a mess. Half of my memories are horrible, and the other half didn't happen. Sometimes I think I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just... Max.
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy.
Oh man.
Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but I'm sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. Did you know? She badgered Max into telling her the literal second I showed up on campus. That woman corrupts every friendship I've ever had.
Of course your mom is desperate to get in touch. You're not okay right now. Max wasn't badgered. She told your mom because they're both terrified for you. I know it's not what you wanted, but you know it's because they care.
Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back.
We're dead women walking.
A bastardization of reality.
You've seen what Max can do. She must have these powers for a reason.
I have powers too. If there is a reason, that reason is a goddamn joke.
Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on, let's go.
Alright, looks like we convinced her.
Shit. Moses!
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my god. Moses. And Chloe. Where are they?
Okay, let's see. Okay, in the journal, there's 2 more. Chloe was wrong, it was Ren. He was the arsonist. Well, one of the arsonists. I was wrong. I don't know what happened at the Abraxas house, but I could hear the blast from the campus. Who was up there? So, Vin? I tried everything to stop the fire. I couldn't stop it. I'm so tired. There are sirens coming from the observatory. This is one of the reasons why I enjoy games like this. All the choices and outcomes that could happen.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
There's an arsonist. He's firebombing all the buildings. They finally grabbed him, but not before he did all this. Then, I heard an explosion from the town. Dispatch said someone from the president's office was up by Fremont Street.
Vin. Oh my God.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
And I'm just a photographer, but we can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Can do that. I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
And dang it. Okay, hold on. So, run through here. Back in. What are you doing?
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
And now we gotta find 3 valves. But they could be anywhere, though. Oh, there's one right there, I think. Yep, this is it.
It's
oh,
broken.
come on.
I need to find some way to turn it.
Just a coincidence. Thank fucking God on that. Alright, now let's try it.
It's broke.
Ah, dang it.
This is where those students were trapped last time.
But no one's here, so that's good.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
Oh, nice.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Does it bend to your will?
One down, 2 to go.
Is there anything in here I could probably use? Oh, okay.
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need this.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done. And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help. I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay. No!
Safi! Safi! Here!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there! By the whiteboards!
What the heck?
Some... Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time. What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you, actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Co-signed. Now how do we get off this roof?
Moses, your ladder!
It's happening, isn't it?
No!
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
Hey. I chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
No!
We will. Forever.
Chloe. Chloe, please. You're okay.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
Show me where the bullet hit you. Show me where the poison burned. I'll play the doctor and bandage the hurt. But everything's caught in a balance. And suddenly I've tipped the scales. What do you do when the best you got fails? Oh, it feels like I've been cut right through the middle. Could it be I've been running out of time? Oh, I've tried turning the tide, but what was it good for? Oh my God, I'm so down and out.
Safia.
There's no relief for good behavior. The thought alone is maddening. This might be the lowest that I've ever been. I used to have the answers ready. Played them like an instrument. But now I'd do anything to be her again. Oh, it feels like I've been cut right through the middle. Could it be I've been right?
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal, one which demands the best of us. I, have fallen terribly short. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
Mingle with the survivors. 2 more. I remember the first time I saw Caledon. After years of breaking into abandoned houses and rotting factories, it looked impossible, possibly beautiful. The stone buildings, rolling hills dotted with sculptures. I think it healed some small broken piece of my heart. What would it feel like when Chloe and I drive out of town? I know the trees will grow back and the observatory will be rebuilt. The campus is scared now. Scared in a way that I couldn't prevent. Chloe has told me it's not your fault every morning since the fire. Sometimes I even believe it. I used my powers before to try and avert a catastrophe. I created the world in which Chloe and Arcadia Bay can coexist, though not without serious consequences for Chloe. And I saved Safi. Well, I have saved her until Chloe got her the rest of the way. So when I saw the fire, I used my powers again and did what I could to help. And I didn't even break the world this time. But what did I really manage to do? I saved some people, but let others die. I let buildings burn, let students be traumatized, and let the school fall into chaos. Chloe just looked over at me. She didn't tell me it was your fault, but she's thinking it pretty loudly. I know she's right. I have to make myself listen. So what now? With classes suspended, there's nothing for me to do. Chloe says we should hit the road. That she's been away from her band for too long. I think she also wants to get me away from the campus and the constant reminders of the fire. She might have a point. Back on the road with Chloe, last time I let my guilt from the storm tear me apart. Maybe I could learn to handle the guilt from the fire. Maybe for Chloe, I can live without looking back. When? Max, I thought of you as soon as I heard about the latest Caledon tragedy. Are you okay? It was horrible, but yes, I am okay. Thank you for thinking of me. What's that dusty cliche people say in these occasions? You're never far from my thoughts? It happens to be true. You too. The place hasn't been the same since you left, and now I don't even know. Well, as living proof that there is life beyond Caledon, now that I am always here if you want to talk. Thanks, Win. Max, we heard the news. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Oh, thank God. We're so afraid. There's a lot that's happened over the past 3 days. It's going to take me a long time to work through it. But yes, I'm going to be okay. Good, we love you. We're always here to talk. Let's see. I want to go outside and look at the...
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that...
Exactly.
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Who didn't make it? Whoops. I felt like the explosion was with Vin, the girl on the far right, the security, and Owen when they went into that building to go save students. They died. I mean, obviously, because they ain't here. And then I don't know who the left one is. I don't know who he is. But I'm pretty sure Vin and the other student on the far right were in that explosion. And like I said, Security and Owen were in that firehouse.
For those we've left behind.
And I feel like if we got it correct with Rand and Vin, I feel like the story would have taken place where Vin was at with that explosion.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death. Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Yeah, let's see, he won't be lonely. Best friend will be there.
Mixin, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost. I have no wish to return to power. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people.
We got one more inside.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
You first.
I should keep checking in with people.
What was the word cut?
Nothing like seeing all of your failures on one front page.
Arson attack at Caledon explosion on Fremont Street. Caledon University was the victim of an arson attack yesterday. During a protest organization by former Caledon professor Lucas Colmenero. Ren Landry allegedly used incendiary weapon to firebomb the school's fine arts building. He eluded a Caledon security team and also attacked the Observatory before being detained and arrested. The Lakeport Fire Department arrived within minutes and managed to keep the flames from spreading to other buildings. Tragically, both the Observatory and Fine Arts building had students trapped inside, some of whom were sheltering in fear of the protesters. Lakeport PD will release a list of casualties within the next few days. Just as the flames were raging and the campus was beginning to panic, an explosion also shook Lakeport at 3180 Fremont Street, home of the school's Abraxas Society. It's unknown if the two events are connected, or if Landry had an accomplice. Landry is still being questioned by the police. His motives are unconfirmed, but it's worth noting that his father, Michael Landry, went missing in 1994 after telling friends that he was attending a Caledon party. Lucas Palmanero, one of the organizers of the protest, declined to comment for this article. Reggie, here you are.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were, but with a much worse outcome. How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go. That's the guy I saw in the observatory the first time. His name was Anthony.
Oh, he was the one with the bike and that radio then. He must have went in to go help the others.
Noelle was so brave. I wish I'd been able to help her. I still don't know what Vin was doing at the Abraxas house. There's so much I wish I could ask him. I was right there. And I still couldn't stop it. Owen and I never saw eye to eye. But his heart was in the right place when it counted.
Yeah.
I didn't really break down after the fire. Until the day I learned that Jeanette was in the observatory.
Oh, so she was
I
there
didn't
with
really
us.
break down after the fire. Until the day I learned that Jeanette was in the observatory.
But where was she, though? If she was there with us, where was she?
I know it's just a building. But this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it.
Well, I think that's everybody. Where's, Loretta? Oh, I think that's it.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah. Still getting used to original recipe Safi. Not quite ready to reintroduce her to everyone.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis. Especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but it helps me begin to understand her.
That's a start.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around. Get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Hi, Safi.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time.
No, I don't know what I was thinking either.
20 minutes? I can work with that.
I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
What the heck? Are we gonna get you to a show this tour or what? Dude, I know. It's been a busy month, okay? I never thought I'd describe a modern poetry intensive as kicking my ass, but here we are. That's what you get for trying to put your cosmic half-dead nightmare journey into the worlds in words and shit. I'm sticking and hedgehogging to headbanging. We're getting a show in Boise next month. I'll send you the day when we have it. Your ass better be there. Seriously? You rerouted your whole tour just for a little old me? Okay, I heard that in your southern belle voice and I did not like it. Seriously, thank you. I can't wait to see you both. Don't mention it, and don't tell Max. I want to blow her mind when you walk in. I think this could end up being my last journal entry for a while. I started trying to figure out what the fuck was going on in my mind. The answer was a whole lot crazier than I imagined, but also a lot more wonderful. It was Max all along, like a lighthouse across the ocean of time and space between us, guiding me home. And now we're together again, on the road from adventure to adventure, the way it was always meant to be. Max is killing it as our tour photographer, and the socials are going wild for the backstage candids. we started posting after each gig. She seems truly at peace with being along for the ride, and I'm happier than I ever knew it was possible to be on the road. Which doesn't mean shit between us will always be easy. How could it be? A bleeding heart artist traveling the country with a punk lifer and her merry band of lovable fuck-ups. Not exactly the recipe for a life of comfort and stability. Then there's still the little question of Max's power. On a day-to-day basis, it's far from a major issue. I love that Max experiences the world differently than the rest of us. If anyone else had her powers, they probably turn into a monster, but for Max it just makes her even more caring toward the other people. It's what makes her truly amazing. I do whatever it means for the long term. When the next crisis comes along, the next fire, what happens to me if she has to jump into a photo again? I don't think she, or Moses, or anyone knows the answer to that, which is a little scary when I think about how fragile the reality might be. Still, this reality is too perfect to waste it by fretting about what could happen. So I won't. Peace out, journal. I'll come find you when I need you again, or if I'm really lucky, never.
Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But here I am, relatively whole.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be, love, or it's a right mess for you! Did I fool you? Be honest.
Honestly, I think you could have been a pretty intimidating bar manager in another life. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay. Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah, it's only fitting.
A rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it forever. Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large, the questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Oh no. In my guess, if the photo survived, that must mean this isn't the ending we were supposed to be getting. See what happens.
What's wrong?
I have to give you something.
Moses.
He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you, or destroy it.
Oh. I see.
I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it. It's what I love you for.
Chloe.
Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me, but some version of me. Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Hey, right now, the only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
Okay. Good. Then let's go get set up so we can spend the rest of the night headbanging until we see stars.
Hella yes.
Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings for too long. Bright ideas are lit to fade. I figure I've got months to change places.
So these are my choices then, I'm assuming. Yeah, because whenever you finish the main game or the chapters back then, this is what it gave you. So we were able to convince her. Let's see. She survived. Lost in the fire. Lost in the fire. Lost in the fire. 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 Oh wait. Actually, it says why. Owen perished in a fire. He gave his life to save the students in the burning admin building. Noelle perished in the observatory. She couldn't breathe in the fire and gave her life to save students. Ah, so that's what that mask was for. Jeanette perished in the observatory. Max wasn't able to let anyone know that Jeanette was in the building. So if we actually looked more around, I think, we probably could have found her. Anthony the poet perished in the observatory. Max wasn't able to help him escape the atrium. Ben died in Abraxas fire. Max never learned why he was there. Fire starters. You stopped the admin fire building? Nope. Chloe wasn't able to stop the fire that was started at the admin building. You failed to stop Abraxas house fire. Max was unable to stop the fire that was started at the Abraxas house. You weren't able to learn the truth about the observatory fire. The fire reached and destroyed the observatory. Yeah, so I never got to learn what caused it. Max and Chloe. I mean, that was a given. Max feels confidence she can fix herself thanks to Max and Chloe. Well, that's good, because we saved her. Moses feels acquainted with Chloe. Moses feels like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. I guess I can see both of them. Menda and Max. Menda decided to stay friends with Max. Menda continues to have romantic feelings for Max. Oh yeah, that's right, because we didn't choose to be romantic with her. Ben is grateful Max for giving him a second chance. Huh? I don't understand this one. Oh. I think because, if I'm correct, I don't know. If we were to actually figure out that it was Vin from the start, then I think that's where we would have been able to give him a second chance. Max admitted to Yasmin that she seen Safi. Yasmin was thrilled, but then didn't stop badgering Safi, who became furious with Max. Convince Noelle you're a prospective student. Nah, I failed that shit. I don't even know how the hell others passed that. Chloe was not able to convince Noelle that she should be allowed on campus. Noelle bound her, put up posters warning people about her, and was wary of Chloe during the protest and the fire. Give Noelle's Max's name or not? Yeah, I did. Chloe admitted that she was associated with Max. Noelle confronted Max about knowing Chloe, and Lucas stopped talking to Chloe, knowing she was connected with his bitter enemy. I mean, I guess, but I feel like he still would have figured it out though. But then the whole story probably would have changed if I didn't give up Max's name. Tell Safi the fire refused. I told her Max told Safi about the fire. Safi apologized for confronting her and then tried to help Max learn more about the fire throughout the weekend. I convinced Joey. Chloe was able to convince Joey that she was a part of the protest. Joey trusted Chloe with information and that was paramount to stopping the fire. Kiss or hold hands. You try to kiss. Yeah. Distract an attacked intruder in the basement. You distracted the intruder. You attacked the intruder. What? Chloe played an alarm over the speakers in the basement to scare off the intruder or save Reggie. And save Reggie. So if I were to attack him... Oh! Was that Vin during that time? It might have been Vin. Yasmin probably sent Vin over there to go do it. That's what I think that's what I think happened. So, Chloe about her death or her back. We told her the truth, because why didn't lie to her about it, or not tell her? Max told Chloe the truth, taking her mood and optimism. She approached the oncoming danger with macabre humor and a dark perspective. We kissed. Chloe and Max kissed before parting ways on the day of the fire. The relationship was blooming again, even in the face of terrible uncertainty. We failed to Ren, yeah. Who did Chloe suspect? Joey. Joey's increasing appetite for chaos put Chloe on edge, leading her to suspect him. Unfortunately, he wasn't the source of the fire. Lucas, off the rip, I knew off the rip he wasn't him, but I had suspicions, but I wasn't for sure if it was going to be him or not. Who did Max suspect? Reggie. I couldn't really tell. It was either him, Vin, or Safi, but I never saw Vin at all, but so I had no choice but to choose Reggie, but I was straight up wrong. Reggie was an experienced leader and desperate to do the right by Abraxas. Max believed he might start a fire if it could save Abraxas' problems, but Reggie turned out to be not the source of the fire. Gave photo or destroy. Chloe gave Max the photo and let her make the decision. Yep. So this is what it's showing what happens. She left. He went back. Well, that's it. I'm not done because I'm about to go back and do the 2 suspects because I want to see what happens if I got them correctly. So I'll go do those real quick, and then y'all just see me choose the suspects, and if anything changes, then I'll just let the whole thing play. If nothing changed and just different outcomes, I'll just show that. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, before I go to my recent scenes where Chloe and Max started making like their whole rounds on choosing who it was. Obviously we know it's Ren, we know it's Vin now, but I want to end it here because if anything changes, if the whole story changed, I want to be able to make a whole episode out of it instead of just trying to squeeze everything into one whole episode when it could have just been its own whole episode. So I hope you guys enjoy it for this episode, so when it comes to the new one, I hope you guys enjoy that one as well. So, later.